Question says, children, use ruler and compass only for the following. Construct a triangle BCP. That's triangle BCP is 5 centimeters. And BP is 4 centimeters. Well, this angle is 45 degrees. Complete the rectangle ABC such that P is equidistant from AB and AC. So children, if it's equidistant, that means it's already given to us the locus is this, and locus of a point equidistant from two fixed lines, two intersecting lines, is the angle bisector. So if that's 45 degrees here, children, this will also be 45 degrees. Remember that, children. Then it says construct P is equidistant from C and D. So children, it's a rectangle. To construct a rectangle, C and D is equidistant. So for that, rectangle means the side over here would also be at right angles. Now if it's equidistant, children, so from the point P, we keep and mark an arc and construct this such that this becomes a perpendicular, and then take this measurement and keep it over here and mark. So this, children, becomes the required rectangle. Since P becomes equidistant from these 2 points, it becomes a perpendicular bisector. This point PM becomes a perpendicular bisector of CD, and it's all at right angle, children. So this, take this measurement, we keep it here and cut to get this rectangle ABCD. Now what we have used as properties over here, children, is P is equidistant from C and D, and this is the angle bisector. Since for locus of point equidistant from 2 lines, intersecting lines, is the angle bisector. Children, we begin by drawing BC. That's C, that's B. Then we construct 90 degrees over here, children. That's 60, 120 and 90. And we do the same thing over here, children. That's 60, 120 and then 90. So that gives us a straight line, and that gives us another straight line for now. Once you've got that, children, we need to find out bisect to get 45 degrees. So we'll keep it here and mark. So children, that would give us 45 degrees over here for this. Now children, we'll mark 4 centimeters. Then children, over here we mark 4 centimeters. So it'll come somewhere over here. For keeping it over here, we'll mark 4 centimeters. And then children, since this is the angle bisector, children, A will be somewhere on this line. We still don't know where it'll exactly be. We'll leave it for now. Then from this point, children, we'll take an arc and mark over here. That's that and that. And then from here we'll cut and we'll cut to get a line which is perpendicular to this particular line. Then we'll take this measurement, children, all the way this measurement to mark it over here. And the same measurement, children, we'll take and mark over here. And we'll connect it. Now we'll darken the sides which is the required rectangle, with this being A, B, C and D. P is equidistant from AB and BC, and P is equidistant from C and D. Measure right down the length of AB. So children, the length of AB, you have to use your ruler, measure it and write down the length. That's AB is equal to whatever. That's the next question, children. So children, a sum like this which has been given for 5 marks will have 1 mark for the rough diagram, because that's what explains everything to what you've done. Also children, add over here, BP is locus of points equidistant from AB and BC. Also P is locus of point PM is locus of points equidistant from C and D. Please specify that, children. So that's 1 mark for this, 2 marks for the proper diagram, 1 mark for this answer, and explaining the locus, 1 mark. That totally give you 5 marks, children. Let's see next question.